I think one of the key things I have to, when I start this YouTube channel, I want one of the first videos that people watch to be this one. The first couple, I don't know. I'm about a month into, maybe 5 weeks into discovery of the glioma, the brain tumor. And I will tell you from day one, finding out about it to today, this day, every day I've approached with gratitude. I am lucky to have found the mass when I did, but it's more than that. So when you say, okay, who's this crazy jackass? Well, he's talking about being lucky. He's got a brain tumor. Has he completely lost his goddamn mind? No, I've got more of my mind because the tumor is added to it. But no, the reality is that so many people have their lives extinguished in a moment through an aneurysm where they my brother-in-law, his father, my brother-in-law Adam Dewar, his father Mike Dewar, picking up his golf clubs, I believe, at the golf course and had a massive brain bleed and never came back. I mean, this man never got to say goodbye to anybody. His kids never got to say goodbye. So, it was a wonderful human being whose life was gone for all practical. I mean, he lived, on life support for a few days, but it was for all practical purposes gone. People in car accidents, people who have massive heart attacks. These people all had it way damn worse than I do. I get a chance to fight. And I get a chance to win, and I'm gonna win, and I get to help others through this process. And if that's not a gift, I don't know what is. And what's even worse is that those of you that are out there living a life where that's in some respects devoid of meaning because you don't know what your why is, you don't know why, you are. I'm not trying to look down on you because that was kind of me up until I would say that my journey really started 6 or 8 months ago, where I started, defining my why and who I was, and then it kind of magnified, of course, once you look at the instrument of your destruction, and you have to look at it face to face, metaphorically speaking, of course, and you start you can either curl up in the fetal position, or you can figure out why it is that you want to live and what is your purpose. And your purpose doesn't have to be any more than you. The first thing you do is you go out and if you think you have it bad, go help someone who has it worse than you. All right? I think about the kids who are, have cancer. These poor guys have nothing. Guys and girls have, they're just starting their lives. And they don't, they have their whole lives in front of them, and they're being given a death sentence. So, so what's worse, a person who has the disease, who decides to live and decides to fight, or is it someone who's just ho-humming through life? And if that's you, you have to take stock of who you are and define why. And if you think you've got it bad, go find someone to help them, someone who's got it worse, and start living your life through helping others. Okay, if nothing else comes out of this blog, YouTube channel, Facebook, whatever the hell we end up doing with it, I want to serve as an example of someone who did not give up. Someone who looked at the obstacle in front of him and ran at it and said, you know what, this is not going to define me. Ryan Holiday wrote a great book, The Obstacle's the Way. All right, he's a big I guess repackaged Stoicism. All right, ancient philosophy that existed thousands of years ago. The readings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, to name a few. He wrote this book, The Obstacle's the Way, and for me, the obstacle is the way. If I can save one life, starting with mine. Selfish, right? He won't save his own life, but if I can save others, teach you guys that are killing yourself through diet, through apathy. Apathy is a terrible thing. Apathy is one of the worst things the human being can have because you just don't care. All right? Start caring. Don't care about yourself, start caring about others, and yourself will follow. So anyway, I want you to listen to this video first. Yes, Scott has a brain tumor. No, it's not the tumor talking right now. It is Scott. And it's telling you guys, don't quit. Don't give up, and make sure that you appreciate every damn day. And now watch the rest of the videos, because I guarantee you this. Whatever the outcome, it's going to be awesome. The journey is going to be awesome. It's not going to be boring. We're going to go places that I don't know that I'm willing to go. So, all right. Love you all. I'm out of here.